and welcome. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Leke Olateru Olagbegi, and this is the Republic of Presidents. If you're joining us for the first time today, the Republic of Presidents is a platform, a gathering of Nigerians from all over the world who are passionate about Nigeria and are willing to contribute to the development of Nigeria. On this platform, we educate, motivate, and empower Nigerians to take actions that will accelerate the development of our dear country, Nigeria. So if you missed the very first video, not a problem. Welcome and thank you for joining us. We left a video link for you in the description below so that you can check out what the Republic of Presidents is about. And for our existing viewers, we want to thank you specially for all the kind comments, for subscribing to the channel, for liking the video, for sharing with your friends and family. This vision is not complete without you. Thank you very much. Today we will be addressing frequently asked questions about the Republic of Presidents, and we will be discussing how we intend to implement the vision of the Republic of Presidents. We will be taking 5 questions, and 3 of them, as you might understand, they are politically related questions. The first one, which I would like to address, someone sent me a DM asking me, so Leke, are you going into politics now? The answer to that is no. We are not going into politics. Leke is not going into politics. My team and I, we are just trying to contribute to the development of Nigeria. Second question, are you a political party? The answer to that, no, we are not a political party. You see, as important as politics is to national life, politics is very divisive. Nigeria is already experiencing divisions along the lines of religion, ethnicity, socio-economic divides. We do not intend to aggravate or contribute to that. On the contrary, we want to unify and unite Nigerians behind a singular vision that this country can become one of the most prosperous nations on earth with your contribution. Fourth question, the Republic of Presidents. How did you come by that name? Well, the Republic of Presidents is the answer to a hypothetical question that goes like this. What kind of country would we have if all of us behaved and thought and acted like presidents, like great presidents? You know, presidents don't think anyhow. They don't behave anyhow. They don't act anyhow. So just imagine that we had a country like that. Speaking of which, I'd like to invite you to begin to think about problems around you, which you think you might be a solution for, rather than criticizing Nigeria. Could you kindly begin to think about those? Because very soon we are going to launch the Republic of Presidents chat room. This is the platform where we'll be discussing, but more importantly, we will be proposing solutions to Nigeria's problems, and then we will begin to take action to fix them. The final question which I would like to address, someone else sent me a DM saying, I hope Leke, you will not disappoint us. I was surprised, but I mean, it warrants a response because I am not a politician and I am not seeking political office. This is just an action which is meant to gather Nigerians who believe like me, and we can work together to build a country that we can be proud of. All of our work on the Republic of Presidents will be leaning on your support, your ideas, and your contributions. And also, any successes that we enjoy will be a collective success. So having dealt with the frequently asked questions, I'd like to discuss briefly how we intend to implement the vision of the Republic of Presidents. Our focus is to educate, motivate, and to empower Nigerians. If you look around you, you will find a lot of evidence that many Nigerians have lost hope. They have lost hope. And an individual who has lost hope is a very dangerous individual, because this individual will do anything, will commit any crime, will bring down anybody just to get to their own objectives. And this is the reason why we have a lot of crime in our country. You find people committing bank fraud, wire fraud, yahoo, people flaunting ill-gotten wealth. It is because they have no hope that they could acquire this money legitimately. Just imagine if they have a better thought about themselves, they would not get involved in a life of crime. And so that's why we intend to educate Nigerians, to show them a different picture of their future, to show to them that their lives have meaning, that they can, in a not too distant future, begin to enjoy equal privileges as the rest of Nigeria, that they can make enough money to take care of themselves and their families without a life of crime, that they can build houses and enjoy the benefits of their labor, that they can get a job and get a contract from that ministry without needing to know any director or PAMSEC or anyone else, that they can acquire property all over Nigeria without fear. Speaking of that, I remember a story that I read about in Singapore. Back in the 60s, in the early days after Singapore gained independence, they used to experience lots of violent riots that resulted in the destruction of private and public property. The government thought long and hard about this, and finally they came up with a solution. They started a campaign to get all Singaporeans to begin to acquire their own property. And they supported this campaign by also providing mortgages. So if you want to acquire a house, no problem, we'll give you a loan so that you can buy your house. Guess what? Within a few short years, the violent riots ceased. Why? The guys that used to make trouble before, destroying property, now some of them had property. So they had to protect their own property. And the others who didn't have property, now they had something to look forward to. They would become property owners, hopefully, in the near future. As a result, they stopped fully destroying public property. Just think about it like the average Nigerian. If the average Nigerian had a vision of the kind of future that awaits him, not many people would venture into a life of crime. Another way which we intend to educate Nigerians is to provide the picture and the profiles of other countries that have experienced similar things like what we have experienced in Nigeria. Basically, when you see that someone else has done it, then it becomes easy to hope and to believe that we can also achieve the level of independence that other countries have been able to achieve. Finally, I'd like to share with you how we intend to empower Nigerians. There are two distinct programs which we have planned, and the first one I'll discuss briefly. It's called Nigerians Helping Nigerians. Now, this is a program which will provide scholarships to deserving and underprivileged Nigerians, Nigerians who have demonstrated their brilliance but who lack financial support. We will, for example, provide them funding for life-changing skills acquisition courses which can immediately impact their earning power. The second way in which we would like to contribute to Nigeria is through an ambitious program that we have titled Nigerians Building Nigeria. This is a program that aims to create 5 million jobs within the first 10 years of our existence. Naturally, these jobs will not appear by magic or overnight, so we intend to mobilize finance and partnerships all over the world to invest in projects and businesses which will have the potential to create large-scale number of jobs. We believe that jobs are a major contributor to the development of any country. Because, for example, the average guy or girl who gets a job immediately becomes one less person that is available to the life of crime. Again, that individual will immediately be pulled out of poverty and perhaps along with their family members. In addition to this, you will find this person able to contribute income tax to the revenues of the government. All these put together will have the impact of reducing poverty, reducing crime in our country, and also to contribute to the coffers of government. Think about it like this. After the guy pays his income tax, The company also that employs him also pays company income tax. In addition, there is value-added tax, while not forgetting other consumption taxes. With all these taxes, the government will have enough money to invest in infrastructure, in education, in security, health, and other social services. I'd like to stop here for today and to thank you for being with us, staying with us up to this point. And I would like to say, if you believe in this vision, please subscribe to this channel. Like the video so that it becomes more visible to other people on YouTube. Share with your friends and your family. With you, we can do a great deal together and we can make Nigeria great. And until the next time we come your way, I'd like to urge you to keep thinking and acting like a president. God bless you and God bless Nigeria.